Hi everyone, it's Sandhya. It's June 30th, and yes, I am shuffling the cards. I've actually titled this video already, so you guys can know that it is the June 30th daily. I've come prepared with everything in hand, so promises, yes, I'm keeping my promises. Have my gong right beside me, so we'll be gonging today. Gonging some really good sound today. And I woke up this morning to high blood sugar. And about the only thing I can say about that is that I was doing a lot of healing work. And I had Chinese food last night because I was celebrating. And, you know, I guess I can't really eat restaurant food anymore. I guess home cooked is like the best thing because I'm finding that whenever I eat out, I tend to have high blood sugar the next morning. So this is just another, I haven't had Chinese food in the longest time. It's been like 3 or 4 months. And I just, I spent yesterday doing some constellation work with Clara Fisherova. And it was wonderful. It was beautiful. It was just like confirmation of everything that I'm putting into action right now. So it just feels right at this time to take a break. And so, today's the last day, June 30th. I wanted to give myself a break in terms of, doing the dailies and then coming back in August and starting the dailies on my business page. And I promise you that's where you're going to find these dailies and also on my YouTube channel. So if you're looking for them, you'll probably have to like my business page in order to get the notifications that I'm live. And then you'll be able to be on the dailies. Or you can just subscribe to my YouTube channel and it'll be there for you as well. Um, so however you want to do it, but um, I have decided to move off of the personal page for business. I don't think that that's really the way to really engage people here, and I don't think you all want this type of engagement because for weeks on end you you won't be there, and then all of a sudden you will be there. So I need to have an audience that will clearly want to be there for me and want to feel the energy of what is possible. And no more dilly dallying. Do you want to do the work or don't you want to do the work? Um, what is holding you back? And I don't think that people realize that application of what you're learning is truly the way, because I will tell you right now, for everything that's come to fruition for me, it's through applying what I've learned from those who have um, connected with me and that I was supposed to connect with and applying it. And right now, it's all about continuing those relationships with those who, continue to bring out the best in me and in my healing process. So, I'm all about constantly applying, and constantly growing. And sometimes it's your own healing process that, you know, um, causes you to pause. So I'm really queued up in my energy. Like in 2017, I had started this business, and I'm about ready to, just shoot off and do whatever it is I need to do. So I'm here, and if you want to find me, it's going to be on my business page. And it's for serious people who seriously want to work on themselves, because sound is just that good. And what I finally figured out is that it's in the silence, like right after the sound, when all the vibrations have gone through and you're in the silence. That's really where the work happens, because your body has released what it needs to let go of, and then you're in that silence. And what comes in that silence, all those things that are coming in at that moment, are the things that either A, you need to work on, or B, you're bringing in all your options for the day on how you can change your perception and attitude. Because it is all about changing your perception and attitude. It's how you look at things. If you constantly are being negative, well, you got a bad attitude and you need to change your perspective. Because if you look at things in a more positive light, then you can attract those things that are meant for you to come in and help you and work on it with you. So it could be people, it could be different types of healing, it could be anything. But you're actually denying yourself the help by not allowing yourself to see the other side of things. When you're in healing mode, it's all about applying and then looking at where else you can find objectively what it is you need to release, and what is the root of that original initial energy that keeps coming up for you. And it's only through changing your perception and attitude, and also through being objective about the situations that are going on in your life, that you can really pinpoint the root of the trigger that's constantly bringing in this negative energy for you. And if it's the core wound that you have that keeps coming up, the one way to heal that is to create the atmosphere of peace and solace within yourself, and allow yourself the time and the opportunity to work with that. And in the silence, see what options you have, that you can look at this objectively and come up with a plan for when you feel that way, what you can do to keep yourself in a positive light. So, gosh, it's like nothing's coming out. I guess it was the verbal cue that was supposed to happen today. Well, today's the last day, right? So, I guess that needs to get put out there. And we do have a 5-card reading today. So let's see what's up. I am a clear channel for spirit. Yes, we are. I am fearless and powerful, which means, you guys, you are empowered today. I trust and surrender and let the current of life carry me. So don't fight what's happening. Go with the flow of it. Trust it, surrender to it, and let it happen. There are some things that may crop up to you that you're meant to look at and review and maybe change and look at it in a more objective way and see what you can do to change the process of how you're dealing with that. I let my light shine bright. Yes. Always, always let your light shine bright. Show who you are. Be visible in your action. And oh, this I'm sure everybody is into. I manifest my dreams and desires quickly and easily. Love it, guys. We are in empowered mode. And I love that. And I love everything that's come up for today. This is one of our best that we've done. So let's look at Gaia and let's pull a card here. So also today, before I came on, I was feeling like really um, tired this morning. So I put on some of my essential oils. So I have Young Living oils and I also do doTERRA oils. So I do them both. I'm like, let's share the wealth, right? So I did use today for grounding, I use the Arbor Vitae, and this is really good. Like I like the scent, and I put it on um, my voice, in my throat, on my chest, and then also like all the way down the belly, because I was just like, let's just cue up all the chakras and just ground them in. I also put some in my hair, on my head, on my crown, and I grounded in source into my body, and I grounded in Mother Earth's energy into my body, my higher self energy. So I'm I'm ready to roll. And this is slow to come out too. So let's see. All right. Whoa. This is a cool card. I like it when we start with like new decks and stuff because all these cards they're thrilling me. So it's number 11 and it's a dove and I love the blue. And it's the theme of it is rising above. And underneath it, it says clarity, freedom, solution. So I'm telling you guys, I'm getting all these cues that all of my work does need to be done on the business page now. And it's such a strong like feeling and cue. So I'm going to go with it. And so here's the reading. 11, rising above. Clarity, freedom, solution. The white dove depicted on this card flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. She suggests that you do the same. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. No matter what the situation is, stop thinking about it. You are currently too close to see things clearly. A simple solution exists. This will become clear to you once you let go. Stop focusing on this situation for a while. Bring your awareness within. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, surrender, let go. Take a walk in the park, dance, have fun, do whatever it takes to detach from things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. That's gorgeous. It's all about what I've been talking about. And here is the affirmation for card 11. I surrender the situation to the universal power of love. I trust that all is well in my life. I look at my life from a higher perspective. I am divinely guided. All is clear in my life. I am safe. So we're doing this from a very safe perspective. We're doing this from love of self. And we're doing this to heal ourselves and be on our healing path. So seriously, I want those who really want to do the work to connect with me and start really seeing what sound can do for you. Because it's not just, oh, I can listen to this and it makes me feel good, right? Sound can also be used to change your vibration and give you that quantum leap to move up and to move out and to open up your container to more. And I don't know. I guess y'all don't want more. But so for one last time on the personal page, we will do a little gong sound. So here we go. I'm going to move my chair. I'm going to grab my gong and we'll get started. And in the meantime, I'd like you all to, for those of you who are driving and operating heavy machinery, please listen to the sound later. For those of you who are staying and listening to the sound, sit back, relax, pull in your higher self energy, connect and ground into Mother Earth, pull in the Mother Earth energy, pull in energy from your beings of light who are surrounding you now and supporting you and nurturing you. And ask your angels to pour in the golden light, white light of Source to come into your crown and your chakra system through the golden sun above your head. And start doing that and balancing your energy. Moving the chair, grabbing my gong. Yes, you did hear that. Here we go. And we say thank you to Source. We say thank you to Mother Earth. We say thank you to the beings of light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are grateful and we embody gratitude in this moment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. Jai Bhagwan Ki. And so it is. And we take some deep breaths and we slowly come back into the room that we're in. And we slowly start to wiggle our fingers and our toes, releasing any aches and pains and moving our body to release any aches and pains. And when we're ready, we slowly open our eyes. So I want to thank you all for being here. I want to thank you all for, in the last days since March, for continually coming. For those of you who have come every day, I'm so grateful. And I am going to take time off now in July and do some creative play and figure out what's next and what I want to do next and what I want to work on. And fixing up my shop on my Facebook business site. In case you didn't know, it's Sandhya Sound Healing Alchemist. And I'm just, I'm stating all the things that I have learned in this time. And one of the biggest things that I've learned is that the work happens in the silence. And it's in the silence that we receive that quantum leap and we open up a wormhole in that silence. And we're able to see that which we're supposed to be bringing in for ourselves in that moment, in that time. And so it's not any mistakes of what you're seeing in your silence. It's about opening the door to what's available and allowing the vibrations of the sound session to release whatever vibration you're at in the moment and allow you to jump up to a higher vibration, and then in the silence open the wormhole, which shows you what's coming in for you, what your options are, what your choices can be if you choose to be at this higher vibration. And if you choose something from the higher vibration, it'll allow you to see how you can keep that tuned in your life. So, just leaving you with a little bit of knowledge there. This is what I've learned with the sound. The vibration is great, the sound session is wonderful, and it tunes you up to a higher vibration. But when the sound stops is when the wormhole gets created, and you can then see your dream scope and your choices in front of you. So I will lastly say, all my energy back to me, all your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places in time and dimension and dimensions, plural, and we are disconnected. And I love you all, and I hope to see you in August on my business page. I hope you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I hope you like my business page so that you can receive the notifications. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you have a wonderful July. I'm going away, so I'm just grateful to be able to have the opportunity to really do some sacred play and really figure it out for myself. And I wish you a wonderful summer. Bye-bye.